Hello! Today I have prepared another 10 till 15 minute workout for you, and this time you will only need 2 bottles, so you can also use some weights or bigger bottles. And then the exercises are going to be also for the muscles around the spine, so especially for the muscles around the upper spine, so the upper back muscles. And we will do again 3 exercises in combination and 2 rounds. And if you want, you can do a little warm-up before, but today we also start already with shoulder rolling. So you take your arms beside you, stand with your feet wide like your hips, and then you start rolling your shoulders back. Take the arms and the elbows a little bit up. You hold your weights or your bottles strong, and then you pull the shoulders up, back and down. And then you also really pull your shoulders back, so the shoulder blades especially towards the spine. And you can, after a while, take your arms a little bit higher, so you have a really big movement here, rolling the shoulders back. And then we do around 15 repetitions and focus already a little bit on the core, so you keep your knees bent, pull your belly button in same time, and you stand straight. Keep your upper body strong, your tension, hold your tension in the core. And then we do the last 5, and you go a little bit more back, pull the shoulders really back, the shoulder blades towards the spine. And then the last 2. Good, and you can always do this shoulder rolling before you start with any of the exercises for your shoulders or your arms. And then for the next one, you go a little bit more wide, so you come into a squat position down on your knees. And then you come down with your arms too, and also with your upper body. And you really go a little bit more on your knees and pull your bum back, so you have your body weight more on the heels now than on the toes. And then you start with long arms in the front. You come a little bit more down, and then a little bit out of the chest and the shoulders, so your back is really straight. And you keep this position in your upper body and start going up with your arms to the side as far as you can. So you have the arms really long, the elbows just a little bit bent, and then you move the arms slow up and down. So you keep your upper body in this position, only the arms are moving, and you hold the weights or the bottles really strong, so your wrist stays strong too. And then as you go up, you pull your shoulder blades strong towards the spine, and you always stay down on your knees, so you pull your bum back. Keep the chest up, so you hold your back really straight, and then only move the arms to the side, up and down, as far as you can. And we also do 15 till 20 repetitions, so you keep the tension in the core all the time by moving the arms up and down. And your body stays, your upper body stays in this position. You're pulling back with your button. Keep your body weight more on the heels than on the toes. And you really pull your shoulder blades towards the spine. The last 4, as high as you can with your arms. Keep the tension in the upper body. And then the last one, you stay on the highest level. If you can come down a little bit more on your knees and pull the arms up. 4, 3, 2, and then slowly up and down. Good, very good. Then the 3rd exercise, you stand straight again. You come with your feet wide like your hips. Keep the knees a little bit bent, and then we go up with the elbows and the arms. If you can come up to the shoulders, and then you start going to the front with the elbows and the arms as far as you can together, and then back. So you move the arms, the elbows as close as you can to the front together, and then you pull also really far back. So you pull the arms as far as you can back, and also the shoulders. So you open the chest, pull the elbows back, and your focus is again on the shoulder blades. So you really pull the shoulder blades towards the spine by going back. And if you can, you keep the elbows on the level from the shoulders, but you can also do it a lot more down, whatever works for your shoulders. But if possible, stay high. And then you also keep the tension in the core. So you really pull your belly button in, same time. Hold the tension in the upper body, the whole 15 to 20 repetitions. And then we do the last 3 as far as you can, back with the elbows. And the last one, you stay back, tuck your tummy in, keep the elbows high if you can on the level from the shoulders, and then pull a little bit more back with the last small repetitions. Small movement, 4, 3, 2, and slow down. Good, and relax a little bit, your shoulders, your arms. And then we start over from the beginning with the same standing position. Keep your knees a little bit bent. Pull your belly button in, and then you start rolling the shoulders. First small movements, the elbows a little bit back. Pull your shoulders up, back and down. And this time, then you can start going higher. Take the arms a little bit more up, and then you focus again on the shoulder blades. So you pull the shoulder blades towards the spine by going back with the elbows and the arms. In the same time, you keep the tension here in the core. So you pull your belly button in, stand straight, and only move the arms. Keep the upper body in one position, the knees a little bit bent. And focus on really pulling back here, open the chest, pull the shoulders back. The last 5 repetitions. So we do again 15 to 20 in total, the last 2. Good. And then you come down with your arms and come again a little more wide. So you come in the squat down on your knees. Keep the arms first in the front, and then you really pull your bottom back so you have your body weight more the heels, and then you come a little bit more down and come up with the chest and the shoulders so your back stays really straight. You keep your shoulders and your chest up, and then you start with the long arms to the side, slow, up and down. So your upper body stays in the same position all the time. And then you only move the arms as far as you can. And you all the time pull back here, keep your chest up, your shoulders back, and then you move the arms slow up and down. So you focus on the shoulder blades and you go so high as you can with your arms. Keep the tension in the core so your upper body is really tight, strong all the time. You only move the arms as high as you can. Stay down on your knees and then focus on the shoulder blades. So you pull the shoulder blades towards the spine. Keep the tension in the core. The last 4, as high as you can. Last 2. And then you hold. If you can, come a little bit more down and then pull the arms up, pull the shoulder blades back. 4, 3, 2, and slow up and down. Then you come back straight in the middle, keep your knees a little bit bent, your feet wide like your hips. And then you come with the arms for the third exercise. And start with the elbows, if you can, on the level from the shoulders. And then you come to the middle and come out. So you keep the tension in the core. Pull your belly button in. And move the elbows as far as you can to the middle. And then also as far as you can back. So you pull the shoulder blades towards the spine. Again, focus on that and try to keep the elbows high up. Pull back as far as you can. And you keep the tension in the core all the time. Really important. Hold your belly button in. Hold the elbows back as far as you can. The last 4 repetitions. 3, 2, and the last one. You stay back. Keep the knees bent, belly button in, and then the elbows as high as you can. Pull a little bit more back with small movements. The last 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then you come down, relax a little bit, shake your knees, relax your shoulders. And then if you want, you can do another third round. And I hope you liked it, you enjoyed the exercises. And I hope your weights were heavy enough. And then I'll see you for the next video. Thanks for joining.